Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial. This is highly requested from a lot of you for a very long time, so I'm sorry I've taken so long to do this tutorial, but far down today and I thought I'd film this tutorial. Basically, I'm going to be showing you how to do a wing eyeliner in 4 different ways. This tutorial is suitable for those of you who are on a beginner level, who are just starting out, you know, to apply wing eyeliner to someone who is on an intermediate level. I'm just going to show you 4 easy ways that helped me and my students perfect their eyeliner skills. And I know wing eyeliner is something that makes everybody nervous. It makes me nervous when I'm applying it on myself or, you know, on my clients. So I understand, completely feel your pain out there, and that's the reason I'm filming this tutorial today. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and without further ado, let's begin with the tutorial. Hey guys, so you're probably thinking the setting is a little bit different to how this video started off. Is because I filmed the tutorial yesterday. I forgot to zoom out my camera and I felt like most of the footage was really on a very close up, and although like I don't mind being in so much focus because I've got flaws and I have no problem in, you know, showing that I've got flaws. I think it's very normal to have flaws, but I don't think, I think I'll probably scare a lot of people off. So I wanted to just film just the initial bit again today, and you know, and that's the reason the background and everything else looks different to the rest of the video. So yeah, before we begin with the tutorial, I'm going to share with you the different eyeliners that I absolutely love, and you know, I always swear by and I always recommend. So I'll just share with you my few top favorites, and let's begin with eye pencils. There are 2 products in each category. So for eye pencils, my first one was my Marc Jacobs Skyliner eyeliner in matte black, but unfortunately I can't find it anywhere. I think I must have probably misplaced it, or it's just hiding somewhere, because I use it all the time, especially for freelance. Like, I absolutely love it. It's a very intense black and it really blends out very well, so it's a very good pencil to use as a base underneath your eye makeup. Second eye pencil that I absolutely love is the Sephora eye pencils. I mean, this is a very old one. It has like 2 sides to it. One is like a smudged side, the other is a pencil, and honestly it's like a very intense black, but this one's like a little, this is dried out because it's a very old pencil. I need to throw this off, but any Sephora pencil is good. In this tutorial I actually started off with this pencil and then I went back in and I used a new pencil from Sephora. Okay, now I can't find it. I'm always misplacing my makeup. So anyway, you'll see it in the tutorial. I kind of topped it up with that. So that is a retractable pencil, and this is just a normal pencil that you sharpen. Honestly, like, both of these pencils are excellent. They're of a fraction of a price as compared to the Marc Jacobs pencils. So if you're on a budget, I highly recommend these pencils. So the next eyeliners that I'm going to talk about are liquid eyeliners, and these are my top 2 favorites. And honestly, like, I don't use any other eyeliner besides my NYX matte liquid eyeliner and my YSL Baby Doll eyeliner, and unfortunately the YSL Baby Doll eyeliner has been out of stock for a very long time, so I have been desperately searching for it in every single store, and it seems like I think YSL is trying to replace it with a new product, which I don't know why they would do that, because this is such an amazing eyeliner. I think it's the best eyeliner ever. And then I've got the NYX liquid matte eyeliner, which is also a very popular product and it's always out of stock. So if you're on a budget, I would recommend the NYX one, and if you can afford the YSL Baby Doll mascara, YSL Baby Doll eyeliner, then definitely go for this one over this one. If you compare the two, the YSL one basically is a tad bit better. Although it's very expensive, it lasts you for a very long time. I mean, I'm serious guys. I mean, I think I've owned this one for like the past 6 months, and if you know me, I wear eyeliner every single day, like literally. This is an amazing eyeliner and really worth every penny that you spend on it, because it really lasts you a very long time. It's very pigmented. It gives that look of a gel eyeliner. I wear this eyeliner, I always get asked which eyeliner I'm wearing, and people don't believe me when I say it's a liquid eyeliner, because it looks like a it gives that effect of wearing a matte black gel eyeliner. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't fade during the day. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this eyeliner, and I will die if YSL discontinues this. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be emailing YSL if they ever discontinue this and if they don't bring it back. So YSL, if you're hearing me out, which you're probably not, please bring these eyeliners back, because honestly this is one of the best products that they have. The next one is equally good. The only thing is this one is a little bit more intense as compared to this. And although this doesn't fade, it doesn't bleed, or it doesn't like smudge during the day, it takes a little bit more longer to set as a completely matte eyeliner as compared to the YSL. The YSL instantly sets in place. So if you've got hooded eyes, then you probably struggle with this a little bit because it goes on a little bit more liquidy than the YSL one. But for the price of what you get out of this, I think it's a very good eyeliner to own in your kit. So these are my two top favorite eyeliners to own. The last two ones that I want to talk about are the gel eyeliners, and one is from Makeup Forever. It's the Makeup Forever Aqua Black Gel Eyeliner, and the other one is the number 77 eyeliner from INGLOT. And I think these ones have come to no surprise to most of you because these are the only two eyeliners that I use and I swear by. The difference that I can say is I don't think there's much difference in price, although I think the INGLOT one might be a little bit cheaper than the Makeup Forever, but the main difference that I find in both of these are the INGLOT one, once again, it's a little bit more intense than the Makeup Forever one, and this one really dries out completely matte very quickly, so you have to use this in conjunction with your Duraline. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, you're living under a rock, because Duraline is one of the best products, one of the most amazing and the best products to own in your kit. So if you don't own it right now, go to your nearest INGLOT store and get a bottle of Duraline. And this is what I'm talking about for your reference. What Duraline does is basically it comes in this dropper form, and all you have to do is literally put a drop of this into your INGLOT eyeliners or any eyeliners. Like I use it with my Makeup Forever, I use it with pigments, I use it with glitters. It doesn't work as efficiently as the Too Faced glitter glue, but with pigments this is amazing. And what it does, it makes your eyeliner go on more smoothly. As you guys probably would know, if you are a gel eyeliner kind of a person, gel eyeliners can dry out very quickly, especially if you don't use it properly and you keep the container open. Like whenever I use my gel eyeliners, I'll pick up a little bit of product and I'll turn the bottle upside down. Something I highly recommend to you guys if you want your gel eyeliners to last for a very long time. But with Duraline in place, I mean, you know, you can keep your container open and all you have to do is just put a drop of it and it will just revamp your eyeliner, make it a little bit more smoother and easier to glide on. Definitely like invest in Duraline even if you're not into gel eyeliners, because you can use it with your pigments. Another difference is this one is a little bit more drying as compared to the Makeup Forever one. This is a little bit more creamy, so I like to use the Makeup Forever one as a base to my eyeshadows and to smoke out the lower lash line, because it gives me that time for me to actually smudge it, as compared to my INGLOT one. I think the INGLOT one, although it's a little bit more intense, really sets in place very quickly. So if you're new to makeup, then you know you probably won't be comfortable wearing this one as compared to the Makeup Forever one, but they're equally good, they're amazing. If I compare the two, I would compare the INGLOT one to my YSL liquid eyeliner. So these are very comparable, they kind of give the same effect and results, and my NYX liquid eyeliner is comparable to my Makeup Forever liquid eyeliner. So this is what I would compare it to, so better. Another thing that I would highly recommend is that whatever product or method of application that you think is suitable for you, stick to that until your wing eyeliner becomes perfect. Because if you keep on changing the product, and you know, if you keep on changing your techniques or your brushes or way of application, then you will probably struggle. If I find something good, then I don't like to change it. And don't worry guys, I'm not going to be using any forks or knives or sanitary pads or any of those weird things, even sellotape for that matter, to apply wing eyeliner today. Although those things might work for some people, I think those things look good on Instagram, or of like a marketing gimmick. In real life, nobody's got the time to put a knife or a fork or any of those weird things, you know, on the outer corner of your eyes, or you know, to contour your face or of that sort. I mean, I know it's creative, but let's face it guys, I think in the end of the day we don't have that much time in our daily lives, and that's the reason I'm not even using sellotape today for this tutorial, because I feel like I feel sellotape is so much effort. Like, I would rather just do something that's easier, and I'd rather use products that I can multitask with. So I'm just going to be using concealer today to clean out the outer edges. And I know that an average person applies concealer pretty much every day of their lives whenever they're you know, whenever they wear makeup. So that's the reason I'm only using that. And you don't need any other fancy or weird items to master your eyeliner skills. So I'm going to zoom you in now, and I'm going to show you 4 different ways of how to apply a wing eyeliner. So the first technique is for someone who is just starting out on applying eyeliner and who does not have enough practice, basically someone who's a beginner. Also advise those of you who want to learn how to apply an eyeliner or who want to learn how to apply eyelashes, I would highly recommend that you invest in a closed mirror, something like this, as you can see over here, so that you know you can keep it close to you, and you know you don't have to like bend your back and break your back or strain your back, you know, to get close to your mirror when you're applying the eyeliner, because trust me, it can get stressful, and I have been in that place where you know I have you know, strained my back when applying eyeliner or eyelashes. So always have a closed mirror or like a desk mirror. This technique is basically suitable for everyone out there with any kind of eye shape. It doesn't really matter, because we're not starting off with like a wing eyeliner, we're starting off with a very basic eyeliner. So what you want to do is, I have a pencil which has like a smudger on the end. If you have a pencil which doesn't have that smudger, basically just go with any kind of synthetic pencil brush or a flat brush. And let me just show you what I mean by that. Like, basically this is what a pencil brush is from Sigma, and it's the E30. Like, synthetic flat brush is, again, this one is from Sigma, and it's the eye shading E55 brush. So any of these 2 brushes will be good for you to smudge out. I'm going to be using the other side of this pencil today, which is, as you can see, is very similar to a pencil brush. So what you want to do is you want to just apply a straight line, and when I say straight line, you know, try to make it as straight as you can make. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be smudging it eventually. So, and always start with the outer corner, and always make sure that you let your hand rest on your cheek, because that will give you that kind of grip and that kind of stability in your hand. I'm just going to apply a straight line. And as you can see, like, I've made a perfect line, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm sorry, this pencil is like really old, so it's not going as pigmented as it does normally. And feel free to like hold your eye from the outer corner. And I appreciate the fact that not all of you will be able to do a straight line like I have. I've got tons of practice. I'm a makeup artist, so that's the reason I have to apply a straight line. Like, I can't not do a crooked one. But so as you can see, I applied a straight line, and I'm just going over it like 2-3 times just to deepen it. And I'm just gonna turn my pencil around, and I'm just gonna smudge out the outer corners. And when I reach the end, I'm just gonna flick out the end of it. And as you can see, what it basically does is, for example, if you had like, if you didn't have a straight line, you had like a crooked line, smudging the outer edges will actually just sort of smooth out any crooked lines, and that will make your eyeliner look perfect. And as you can see over here, this is not a wing eyeliner, this is just a straight eyeliner. So you know, this is perfect for someone who's just starting out. You can always start off with this and then build up to a wing eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go in with a second layer and just deepen it once more. And I'm going very close to the lash line. And you can see I've just taken out a point here. Can you see? Just taken out a point over here, and I'm just gonna flick out that point. And what it does is basically it just elongates the eyeliner and gives that sort of like a wing eyeliner effect. And that is your eyeliner done. How easy was that? I'm going to be using my Smoky Lash Mascara from Makeup Forever. So guys, this is like option number 1. I hope I've made it as easy as I could and it made sense to you. Let's move on to option number 2. Option number 2 is when I will actually start to teach you how to make a wing eyeliner. This one consists of 2 steps, and the first step is actually applying your wing eyeliner using powder. And then the second step would be that you would actually apply a liquid eyeliner or gel eyeliner on top of it. And what it would do is basically will just make your application a lot easier. It will give you that kind of like a map. You know, when you're kids, we would trace pictures. It's just the same technique. You know, you would do like a wing eyeliner with powder, so even if you make mistakes, you know, it's easier for you to correct it, and it's not that nerve-wracking. And then you can just trace over it with your liquid eyeliner or your gel eyeliner. We're using this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's their noir shade. It's the matte black shade, one of my favorite matte blacks. And what you want is you want to use a flat definer brush, something like this. Morphe has tons of these. This one is from Sigma and it's the E15. Just pick up some eyeshadow and make sure you tap off the excess. This is the best way to know how to angle your wing, keeping your mirror straight in front of you and then looking straight ahead and seeing how the wing eyeliner is going. So if I'm looking on the side, I have more chances of my wing going a little down or up because, you know, I'm looking at the mirror from the side. But if I'm looking straight ahead, I can actually see and sort of imagine how my wing is going to turn out. So it's a lot more easier for girls who are starting out for keeping their mirror right in front of us when they're applying their wing. Well, I always start with drawing my wing first and then I go on with the rest of my eyeliner. What you want to do is you want to just, you see that you want to start from the corner, and you see because I had powder and I just literally touched, just by touching my skin, I've got my wing done. What you can also do is you can just extend it a little bit. Let me just hold this. Yeah, you want to just extend it a little bit like that, and then you're good to go. So your wing is done. Yeah, I think that's better. So your wing is now done. Next step that you want to do is you want to apply the rest of the eyeliner starting from the inner corner. And you want to pick up some more powder this time on the same brush, and you want to just keep the brush really close to your lash line, and then you want to just start applying a straight line. And once again, because we're applying a powder product, it's going to be a lot more easier than applying liquid. And this brush really makes your life easy. So just pick up more product, stop off excess, and then keep applying, keep going straight. Now make sure you apply a straight line and then touch the end of the wing. Don't try to go up and, you know, try to sort of make a wing eyeliner. At this point, step number 2 is just applying a straight line. This is a very important step. Don't just leave the tip of your wing alone. Like, don't even touch it. Don't even let your brush touch that part. Leave it alone, because that's going to give you that sharp wing look. And you're going to start with just from a little bit from the inside of that wing. So if you can see, I'm not going to start from here. That's the biggest mistake. That's the most common mistake that people do. So leave the tip of the wing alone, and then just start from a little bit from the inner corner here. So you see, and then we're going to just draw a line backwards. So let me just show you what I mean. So I'm going to start from here, and then I'm going to draw a line backwards, just like that, and I'm going to join that straight line that we had done before. So you can see over here, leaving that tip, what it did, it gave you that kind of like that sharp wing look. What you want to do next is you want to just fill in that gap with that powder. So I'm just going ahead and just deepening my eyeliner with more powder. I've been applying eyeliner since I was a teenager, and I know I can do like a perfect eyeliner, but no matter how perfect it is, I always like to clean my liquid eyeliner or my wing eyeliner with some concealer, because I think that kind of gives that sharp look, and it makes your eyeliner look more neat, and it really stands out in pictures. I'm just going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. You can use any concealer. I just had this in front of me, so I'm going to just use that. And what you want to do is you want to just clean out that outer edge. So I'm just going to apply that concealer there, and then I'm going to take a synthetic brush, clean that out. And you see what that did? It sharpened my eyeliner, and it made it look really neat. I've just gone ahead and used a different Sephora pencil. I mean, the pencil that I used initially was not that pigmented. I think it was really old, but just as you can see over here, it's a brand new pencil. This one is without that smudger in the end, but it's a retractable pencil, so you know, and as you can see, it's really pigmented. So I've just gone ahead and applied one layer of this eyeliner on top, and that you can see is like really pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this eyeliner as well with the same concealer. Once you've got this done, what you do is you take your gel eyeliner or your liquid eyeliner and just trace on top of this this eyeliner that you've already done. Probably are thinking that's going to be a lot difficult for you to do, but once you've got your eyeliner mapped down, it's going to be a lot easier for you to just trace on top of it. So I'm just going to pick up my liquid eyeliner. This one is from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just going to pick it up and just going to apply the wing eyeliner on top of it. Start from the inner corner now. And there you go, guys. I mean, honestly guys, I am good at applying wing eyeliner, but I can never apply wing eyeliner as fast as just now. I've not even fast forwarded this for you guys. You are actually seeing this in real time. So you saw how quickly this eyeliner went on the powder eyeliner that we had applied previously. So mapping down your eyeliner with a matte black shadow really helps you out. These are the first two ways of applying wing eyeliner for beginners. So I'm going to move on to option number 3. Number 3 is when you're actually at a point where you can actually apply a decent eyeliner, but you're not getting the wing right. I mean, you know, the inner corner and the outer corner is absolutely fine. It's just the wing is not coming out as sharp or as perfect as you would imagine that it would be. Once again, I'm going to kind of repeat what I've done in option number 2, but I'm just going to use a simple liquid eyeliner to apply this this eyeliner, and I'm going to show you how I use, once again, the cleaning technique to actually clean out my eyeliner. I'm just going to be using my YSL Baby Doll eyeliner. Imagine if we don't have an eyeliner on this side, what you want to do is you want to apply the wing simultaneously on both the eyes, so that you at least you get the wing perfectly right and in the same angle. You want to once again look straight ahead in your mirror, and I'm just going to place my mirror right in front of me. Basically start with applying the wing. So you want to look straight down in your mirror and you want to apply the wing over here, and make sure you don't apply too much pressure in your brush. That really makes a big difference. If you're applying too much pressure, it can apply too much product, and if you're applying too little pressure, then you can actually apply very little product. Just start off from the inner corner, and you want to angle it outside. Okay, so the next step, what you would do if you don't have your eyeliner done on the other eye, you would, before completing this eye, you would actually move on to your other eye, and you would try to replicate that wing on the other eye as well. And by doing this, what will happen is you will actually get the angles right on both the wings. And then you're gonna start from the inner corner, and you're gonna draw a straight line to the inner corner, to the outer corner. Third step, what you're going to do is you're going to take some more eyeliner, and once again, I'm repeating this, is you want to leave the tip of your wing alone, and you want to start from a bit from the inside of that wing, so right over there, and you want to hold your brush this side. You want to draw a line backwards and try to join it with this straight line here. So let me show it to you. And there you go. That's what I mean. Fill it up with some more color. Okay, so that is like your wing eyeliner done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just make this eyeliner look a little bit more thicker because that's the way I like to wear my eyeliner. More like it. So this is like, I've got a perfect eyeliner, wing eyeliner down over here, which I was not meant to do, but I did it because that's me, sorry. I know I was gonna make it look really untidy, so let me go ahead and do that. For example, this is where you're at, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and just spoil it for everyone. And this is what your problem is, right? So if you're at this point, I'll show you what you can do to correct it. Don't feel disheartened. I mean, just because you're not getting your wing right doesn't mean that you don't ever apply wing eyeliner. This is the technique that I use to clean up. And if you guys don't know and have never come across this product, an amazing product to have, and it's one of the best makeup removers that I own. This is actually water-based and it's not oil-based. Basically from Bioderma, and I'm almost out of it. I use a small bottle on my vanity and in my kit, but I've got like 2 or 3 of those big bottles because this is the product that I use to actually remove my face makeup from. I don't necessarily remove my eye makeup because it's water-based and I need something which is more oil-based, but for cleaning out any mistakes on the face or like, you know, removing your face makeup, this is actually perfect. The part is that you can straight away go ahead and apply your makeup on top of it because it's not oil based. You get what you want to just dip in, clean out the edge over there, and then we're just going to do it in one swipe. And as you can see over there, that just instantly removed and clean out your makeup. I'm going to just pick up some more. A concealer on top of it because we've obviously removed our foundation from that side. So I'm just going to apply the same concealer and blend out the edges with a small detail brush. And the fourth option is when I'll be using a gel eyeliner, and I'll be using my INGLOT gel eyeliner today with my Duraline. It's like one of the most important things to get an angled brush. Now, I know a lot of people prefer a more pointed brush, and let me show you what I mean by that. A bent eyeliner brush, and this one is from Sonia Kashuk. The second one is a pointed eyeliner brush. This one's from INGLOT. I used it in my previous tutorial to draw those roses on my eyes, and I absolutely love this brush. It's the 23T brush. And the third and the last brush that I'll be using today is the small angled brush. This one's from Sigma. And the number of this brush is E65. Honestly guys, it's the best angled brush. I'm just gonna pick up, and I know we really zoomed in today, so I'm sorry guys if that's like bothering you. I'm just gonna put a drop of this into my pickup, and you want to sharpen your brush on your hand. And what I mean by that is just go like that. And what that does, it sharpens the tip of your brush, and it picks up any excess product that you might have picked up, which normally everybody does. Make sure when you're applying an eyeliner using an angled brush, always put the pointy side towards the edge of your eye, so you're holding the brush like this and not like this. And then we're just going to draw the wing the same way that we had done previously on the other eye. Okay, so I messed it up a little bit, but that's because I'm filming right now. But as you can see, the first application was so precise and the line was really thin, and that's because we had actually done this step and we had taken off the excess and we had really sharpened the brush. I'm gonna now begin from the inner corner and draw a straight line. And then fill out just gonna join it in the end, and then we're gonna leave the tip as it is, and we're just gonna go backwards. And honestly guys, I think I messed this up big time. So guys, this is option number 4. As you can see, the INGLOT gel eyeliner is very similar to the VYSL liquid eyeliner. They're equally intense, and they're just look fabulous on the eyes. So, and yeah, so guys, that was the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it and learned something new, and I really hope that these tutorials are helping you out. Yeah, I will be back with another video in a few days. If there's any other video or tutorial that you want me to do for you, please leave me a comment below. You can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.